Hi, welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's Sunday. I was just thinking about, deep core and deep rest. There's, for me, like my deepest wellness is in adaptability, that I can do, but then I can really soften and rest as well. Or I can engage and then disengage. I can turn on my muscles, but then I can completely relax my muscles. And so it's not one state isn't wellness. It's that variability, that dexterity, that adaptability that makes for wellness. So it's deep core, being really strong. And then it's finding that, there it is. There's that rest, that deep softening, that calibration breath that I talk about that creates this kind of whoosh of softening through the belly, through the breath. So yeah, deep core, deep breath, deep rest, and Sunday yum. Nice, come. Hi there. So landing in, arrive on the floor. Move your shoulders, move your pelvis, wiggle around a bit until you really feel the sense of the floor. Nice. And then flatten your lower back down. And as you flatten down, push your feet a bit more into the floor. Just feel that, flattening down, feet push. And then arch into your lower back and come up onto your toes. Really light on your toes. It's like your toes are just about to lift off the floor. Nice. Flatten down, push down, arch, float. Flatten down, push down, arch, float. Push, flatten 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 down, arch, and float. Nice. So then push more into the right foot and feel what happens. Relax. Push loads into the left foot and feel what happens. Relax. Push into the right foot. This is this engagement, and then relax deeply. Let yourself return to center. Push down into the left foot, and then relax, return to center. Push with the right. Really feel like my right bum is lifting, my whole pelvis has gone at a diagonal. And then I relax and I just return to center. Push deeply down into the left foot. And relax. Nice. And then go for a walk by pushing, relax, push, relax, push, relax, push, relax, push, relax. Nice. Push both feet down and then float both feet. Push both feet down and float both feet. Nice. So roll up along your spine until your hips are parallel or in long line between your knees, hips and shoulders. And then push your right foot more. Come back to center. Push your left foot more. Center. Push your right foot. Center. Push your left foot. Center. Push into the right. Relax. Push into the left. Relax. Push into the right. Relax. Push into the left. Relax. Walk your feet one little step together. Bring your arms up towards the ceiling and then bend your elbows. And then draw your right elbow up to touch your right knee up to touch your right elbow. And then lengthen long into zoomies. So arms reach overhead, right leg reaches out at a 45-degree angle approximately. Same height as the other thigh. Bend your elbow, bend your knee. Your bum drops down a little bit. As you lengthen, your hips lift. Bend your knee, touch. Lengthen, reach. Bend your knee, touch. Last one. Lengthen and reach. Nice. Change legs. Drop your right foot down. Lift your left knee up. Let it touch your left elbow. Reach long into zoomies. Bend. Long. Bend. Long. And bend. Nice. Drop your bum to the floor. Reach your arms wide. Feel that through the belly, that deep breath, that calibration breath. Kind of sigh. Drop both knees down to the right. Turn your head towards the left and just let everything be soft. Like land like a puddle on the floor. Maybe there's a yawn. Maybe there's a stretchy feeling like a pandiculation. That's that yawny stretch. Maybe there's a deep yawn that happens here. So just see, what would it be like to yawn here? So I always think, going to find a yawn is like deep sea diving somewhere down into my diaphragm and down into my belly. I have to go find a yawn. So go find a yawn in the deep of your belly. It's like I do something with my throat. Wow. So yum. I love yawning. I used to have a yawning practice where I would yawn for like 5 minutes every morning. And it was just a sense of really visceral stretching. It was really yummy. Nice. Come back up to center. Drop your knees down towards the left. And just see if there's a yawn here. Nice. Cool. And then just rock your knees from side to side. And as you rock, maybe just open up to the fact that maybe there's a yawn. And it's harder to yawn when you're in motion, but just set out the call. It's like I go down into the deep of my belly. It's like I'm calling into my belly and wondering, where is the yawn? And just feel it, For me, it's like things become alive when I start to yawn into things. Parts of my body, layers of me engage in yawning that don't engage when I move. It's like a whole other layer of embodiment. One more yawn. So wonderful. So great. So come back to center. So the next movement we haven't done before. So bring your arms so they're wider. They're out at a 45-degree angle. So kind of bracing your elbows to the floor or having your arms out, either or. So arms are at a 45-degree angle and your knees are, your knees are bent, but your feet are as wide as your mat. So your feet are really wide, and we're going to be swinging a straight leg. So you're going to need space for your leg, your right leg, okay? And so reach your left arm up and out at a 45-degree angle above your head now, and reach your right leg out at a 45-degree angle. So I have this long diagonal between the right leg and the left arm. And then the right arm is resting on the floor, out a bit wide, and the left foot is out a bit wide. And now you're going to lift the right knee and the left elbow and bring them towards each other. So you're coming into this deep diagonal, and then straighten your arm, straighten your leg, and then relax when you get there. Okay? And then again, bend your elbow, bend your knee, let them touch. And you're going to the outside of your right knee with your left elbow. So it's as diagonal as you can get. And then stretch your arm, drop your leg, rest. And then again, bend your elbow, bend your knee. So you're diagonal. And then stretch your arm, stretch your leg. So you're going to try it straight. So sweep your right leg up and sweep your left leg down. So they're crossing and my left arm is to the outside of my right knee. And then swing your leg out, swing your arm down, let them touch. So swing in and then let them rest on the floor. Swing in, touch. One last time, swing in and touch. Nice. Let your body pause. Change. Bring both arms wide and out to the side at a 45-degree angle. Bring both feet so they're hip distance apart or mat distance apart. Straighten out the left leg, straighten out the right arm overhead. So there's this long diagonal from the right arm down to the left leg and it's straight. And then bend your elbow, bend your knee. Bring your elbow to the outside of your knee. And then straighten your arm, straighten your leg, bring them to the floor. Rest. Bend your elbow, bend your knee, let them touch. And straighten them long. Rest. One more time. Bend your elbow, bend your knee, diagonal. And then long and rest. Nice. Now let them swing straight. Right arm to the outside of the left knee. Drop your arm down. Touch. Right arm to the outside of the left knee. Touch. Right arm to the outside of the left knee. Touch. Last one. Right arm to the outside of the left knee. And touch. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Both arms wide. Drop both knees down to the right and then sweep the left foot up so that it comes up towards the right knee. And so tuck your foot in somewhere there behind the right knee. And then bend your left elbow and glide your left hand over as far as you can towards the right. And then pull your left elbow back and keep looking at your right hand. So we're going to do propellers, but our legs are different. Our legs are really tucked up into a deep twist. Reach your left hand to the right. Pull your left elbow back, bow and arrow. You keep looking at the right hand. Reach your left hand all the way to the right. Pull your left elbow back. Reach your left hand to the right. I love the rolling across the right shoulder on the floor. It really feels like it meets the deep back of my shoulder blade. I was talking about them yesterday, the deltoid, the teres, serratus. That was very nice. One last time, reach your hand long and pause. So your left hand is way over towards the right. Nice. And then come all the way back. Reach your arms wide. Now you're looking at the ceiling and your two arms are really wide. Draw your left shoulder towards the floor. And then bring your right hand to your left knee and pull your left knee a bit deeper towards the floor. So now we're deepening the twist. So we started with the shape. We went into propellers. Now we're deepening the twist. Nice. Come all the way back to center. Gonna feel a bit wonky, so lift your bum, drop your bum, lift your shoulders, drop your shoulders. Super. Drop your knees down towards the left and then bring your right foot up and tuck it in behind the left knee. So turn your head towards the left and your head's gonna stay in that direction for the next while. Bend your right elbow, glide your right hand across, touch beyond the left, and then pull your right elbow back into bow and arrow. Glide the right hand all the way across and then come back. Glide. Nice. Come back. Nice. Glide. And then come back. Nice. Next time you glide, pause. So reach your right hand beyond your left. Pause there. Super. Pull your elbow back. Stretch your arm long. Both arms are long. You're now looking at the ceiling. Shoulders are widening. You can bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Deepen your twist. Nice. Go all the way onto your back. Pause. Maybe shimmy a bit. Pause. And come into your child's pose. So come all the way around, come into your child's pose. So knees are as wide as your mat. Walk your hands forward. Drop your forehead down in the direction of the floor. If your head is floating, then bring your fists underneath your forehead or your hands, or bend your elbows and hold on to your head. And you're endeavoring to wiggle yourself a little bit deeper. So wiggling yourself a little bit deeper is like walk your hands a little bit further forward, or deepen down between the deep of your belly down towards the floor. Feel weight through the bum as you drop your bum towards your heels. Nice. So bring your elbows to the floor. And then tuck your chin in, look towards your belly button, rounding your back into a cat. And then lift your chest and draw your chin forward, looking forward. So feel that movement. It's a bit like the frog. So we're doing the frog, but we're not standing up. So lift your chin forward. Feel that sense of really trying to open from your chin to your collarbones, lengthening through the front of your throat. Nice. Tuck your chin in, rounding your back. Arching your back, look forward, lean forward into your chin. Nice. Round your back, tuck your chin under. Lift your chest, look forward. Round your back, tuck your chin under. Lift your chest, look forward. If you feel comfortable, you can straighten your arms. Round your back, tuck your chin under. Lift your chest, look upwards. Round your back, tuck your chin under. Lift your chest, look upwards. One more time. Round your back, tuck your chin under. Lift your chest. Nice. So sweep your feet over towards the right. Just sit your bum down on the left. Pause there for a moment. Nice. Sweep forward. Sweep your feet over towards the left. Drop your right bum down. As always, listen to your knees. Really attentive to your knees. Don't do anything that feels uncomfortable. Nice. Come back to center. Round your back into a cat. Arch your back and look forward. Round your back. Tuck your chin under. Lift your chest. Look forward. Nice. Round your back. Tuck your chin under. Lift your chest. Look forward. Super. Come land on the floor. Come land all the way down. Block underneath your head. Bolster underneath your knees. Chair on your underneath your knees. I have to say, chair is one of my favorite ones. Chair for me really deepens me into the parasympathetic. Though I'm doing no work if my legs are on a chair, on a bed, or so it's a 90-degree angle. What we did way back in Authentic. Yes, Authentic, yeah. It's so hard to remember them sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, what did we do way back then? So yes. And then Ember, we did it all the way through Ember as well. That thing of resting your legs on a chair and deeply resting. So I will see you all tomorrow. We shall move again. Yeah, be well. Have a wonderful day. Those of you I'll be seeing on the beach. So wonderful. It will be cold. And great. Have a wonderful day. Ciao.